Hello class, welcome you all again in my channel Indojit Creations. Today we know about a new concept of education. Today's topic is the Spearman two-factor theory. So let's start. We know that the two-factor theory of Spearman also published in American Journal of Psychology in 1904. So in this year he also a great novel of the general objectively determined and measure. So on this novel or on these books also published the two-factor theory which given by the Spearman. So in this here we know about elaborately what is the two-factor theory and what are the two basic theory of given by Spearman. So as well as we know the mathematical calculations of given by the Spearman. At first we know about the two-factor theory. We clearly know about the two-factor. There are the two-factor means there are the two types of factor also listed or selected here. So in this here there are two factor. Number one is the G factor and another is the S factor. This two factor is very essential for intelligence measuring given by the Spearman. So in this here what is G or what is S? So Spearman also described this G factor also a general factor, and this general factor is essential for every human life of their day-to-day work, and this is also generally inbuilt of every human being, and as well as this general factor is this general factor is inbuilt also every normal or every people. So this is our daily routine, and this intelligence also used when we wake up from the bed and after when go to bed. In this whole day durations we use this general factor or G factor intelligence. So in this here the G factor intelligence also listed or also selected wake up from bed, after that you have complete your daily routine work, after that you study or you go to home and come back, and as well as anything else you have done in your daily routine, it's called your general intelligence or G factor intelligence. So I think you also be clear about the general intelligence. Next we know about the special or S factor. S factor also is here the special factor. Special means there are the some specific or special categories also be here. So as a human being generally he wake up from the bed, and after that he is complete his the daily routine, and at the end of the day at night he go for the bed. But in this whole perspective he has some specific work, and this specific work is called the special intelligence. So suppose some people is good in mathematics. So in this year this students is so much special in mathematics, as well as some students is singing very well, some students also playing cricket very well. So in this year those are the speciality of their intelligence. So Spear also said that every human being has those two types of the intelligence factor. So in this year the special factor also be listed. She is so much verbally well, people has some memory power is very good, and some people is reasoning capacity is very well, and some people also know about the cricket match very well, and he has some specific knowledge about this. So in this year, the speciality of the human being is called the special intelligence or special factor. So in here, the Spearman also categorize those two types of the factor, like G factor is a general factor, is for all, and the specific factor is a specific for who has some efficacy capacity of those those students or those people. So I think you have clear about the what is the G factor and what is the S factor. Now we know about the Spearman mathematical calculations of this theory. We know about the mathematical calculations of this theory. Spearman also said this theory mathematical calculations is a tetrad equation. Equation is there are some rules. There is a RAB into RBQ minus RAQ into RBP is equal to 0. So in this year, the Spearman also use A, B, P and Q, and this A, B, P and Q has some different meaning which is given by the Spearman. So A is meaning is the opposite. Next B is meaning is the discrimination. Next P is meaning is the completion, and next Q meaning is the cancellation. So Spearman also gave the tetrad equations here. So in this here, this tetrad equations has some specific values, and those specific values also be formulated when this formula RAV into RBQ minus RAQ into RAQ is equal to 0. That times its results will be the 0. So this is the equations of given by the Spearman. So class, today we know about the Spearman's two factor theory like G factor and S factor very well. So class, today I end this class here, and next day I will came here with a new topic. So take care, bye.